Now, I want to talk about the second chord, which oftentimes is the most misunderstood, and that's medication. Okay. Now, I know some people might disagree with medication, antidepressants. In fact, some antidepressants, they even say, will make you feel worse. And that's true based on my understanding, not on my own experience, but on my understanding and talking to people who have tried different medications. So I think it's important that you also evaluate that. So if you do take medicine, then all of a sudden you get worse suicidal thoughts, or you do get them and you didn't have them before, talk to your primary care physician or go to the immediately, because those are people that can help you to change that medicine and then try a different one. I was fortunate with the medication that I took. It didn't cause me any issues. It actually has helped me, and I've taken it the same one twice. Now, the reason I'm not really saying it too much as far as which one it is because you might try it if you need it, and it might not work for you. In fact, I have a friend who tried it and it made him far worse. So for me, it worked well. The brain is a mysterious thing, my friends. Mysterious. I mean, and this particular medicine worked for me. But sometimes, and as in my case, sorry, the darkness is just so deep that the brain's chemistry is just off balance. And that's what mine was. I had a chemical imbalance. So these moments, guys, you can't reason your way out of it. So it's not like, when the Eagles lost the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, where I was like, a little depressed, a little down, but I'm not going to hurt myself. I'm not going to, just down. That's all. But you can't reason your way out of it because the tools to reason your brain are struggling, physically struggling. And what medication does in this case, and again, I'm not going to, it's not an argument against medication or for whatever, just for me, what worked. And if you have depression to this degree, suggestion would be to talk with your primary care physician about it. But in my case, medication was like a leveler. Like, it's not a happy pill, doesn't delete or get rid of my problems. Basically, it was a tool, it was a mechanism, and it cleared the fog in my brain so I could actually engage with my faith, engage with my therapist, who we're going to talk about next. So I could engage with close family and close friends, because I really didn't want to see anyone at that point in time. The big thing is ending the stigma of medication, of mental illness, of therapy. Like, if a person with diabetes can use insulin to manage their body, why should we feel shame if someone is using medicine to manage a physical illness in their brain? Same thing goes, I wear contacts. So should I be embarrassed to put my contacts in so I can see better? So I'm just a couple things, if you have a headache, can you just wish your headache away? Many times people will take medicine for it. I have epilepsy, seizure disorder. I take take a medicine for it. Okay. So same thing. So it basically levels the playing field, and it hopefully will get your brain, your serotonin level, everything up to par. And it does take time. It does take 2 to 3 weeks minimum. And in my case, the second time, it took probably about 8 weeks. It was not good. But so sometimes people find themselves really, and I did, in such extreme darkness that you just can't think clearly, and I couldn't. One example would be the day before my wife's birthday. I forgot to get her a present because I couldn't think clearly. I was just trying to survive. So when you get to that day before, I'm like, holy crap, Shannon's birthday tomorrow. So I went on Amazon, had something delivered for the next day. But usually I would order something well in advance. I was just looking to survive, just looking to get to the next minute, the next hour, the next half hour, the next day, the next whatever. So yeah, sometimes medication is a gift, and it can help you pull you back to a place where you can begin to finally see the light again. And now our third chord that I want to talk about. And in fact, it's ironic that we talk about this now, because I just had this morning, and that's called therapy.